Hiya, welcome to GGKCS, the podcast / FlossTube for fans of all things knitting, cross-stitch, and geeky. I'm Cece, my pronouns are they, them, and I'm glad you're here today. Today is Saturday, the 8th of February, 2025, and this is my rep search video for the Black Needle Society. If you're new here, I have my service dog. Her name is Pumpkin. And she's a little bit crazy. And she's 2 years old. I don't know if I just said that. And then I have my emotional support cat, Pink Pearl, who will be 9 at the end of this month. And of course, the second I hit record, their antics are just like, okay. So I've got 10 questions I need to answer. So let's get started with number 1. What's your name? I'm Cece Gilmore. Yes, like the TV show. And again, my pronouns are they, them. 2, where are you from? I currently live in Seattle, Washington, but I'm originally from Texas / New Mexico. We jokingly call it, I'm a New Texican. And prior to living in the Pacific Northwest, I lived for 4 years in Scotland, and I would go back in a heartbeat. So. Number 3, how did you come up with your FlossTube name? So, gosh, I got to think back to what year it was. Let's see, 2012. So, my kid must have just been about to turn 12. Yeah, I think that's right. My adult kid, Dammy, who is 25 now, and I started a knitting video podcast. Sorry, my camera's being weird. I think probably because Pumpkin bumped it a minute ago. Dammy and I started a knitting podcast that we called Geeky Girls Knit. Well, when I got back in, so I had been a cross stitcher before, but when I started to learn to knit in 2005, I stopped cross stitching. And it was after we got back up here after we moved up here to the Pacific Northwest, I started cross stitching again in addition to knitting. And Dammy also cross stitches, and so we changed our name to Geeky Girls Knit and Cross Stitch. And then Dammy came out publicly as non-binary. I have since come out as transgender queer. And so the girls in Geeky Girls Knit and Cross Stitch didn't fit for either of us anymore. At the time, we were just doing it for Dammy. So we were like, okay, do we want to come up with a whole new name or whatever? And we decided just to do... what's the word called when you use the first letter? Acronym? I think that's the right word. Acronym of GGKCS. Dammy no longer records. They're an adult now, and they have their own life experiences and things they enjoy doing. They still do cross stitch, but they don't knit very often. And so I just record by myself, although you get to see Pumpkin and Pink at the end of every full-length video. We used to record weekly, and once I moved to Seattle, it just got to be too much. I couldn't manage it around my job. So I now record once a month, and then if there's things like the Black Needle Society boxes to unbox, y'all get those as well. And in December, I film from the 1st to the 25th daily, just short vlogs, unboxing, and opening advent calendars. So, number 4, why do you want to be a Black Needle Society rep? Because I love Black Needle Society so much. Katie and Laura are just some of the loveliest people I know. They've been great friends and support to me, and I love their boxes. Even if it's a box theme that may not be something that I'm, that's one of my top interests, there's always stuff in the box that I love, because regardless, if there's floss in the box, I stitch with all different colors of floss. If there's fabric in the box, I will stitch pretty much any color of fabric. And their boxes are such a nice word combination of cross stitch and lifestyle, that there's always stuff in the boxes that I love. And sometimes boxes are ones that I just love everything in it. So sorry for the word for forgetfulness. I have fibromyalgia, and so sometimes my brain just doesn't cooperate. And I have a fog, but I also have ADHD, and my medication is on back order. So that also impacts the brain. So you get what you get. Okay, number 5, how would you promote our boxes? Of course, they're up on our, you'll notice that I say we and IR because I'm just so used to all the many years that Dammy and I filmed together that it's just ingrained to say we and our and us. So, of course, on our YouTube channel, I also post to Instagram and Facebook, and on our Facebook design page, Dammy and I have published, I think it's around 65 different knitting patterns, and we have 3 books of knitting patterns. So we do have a design business Facebook page that I also post to. I also will tell people in real life, when I run into people and they see something I'm using this black needle, I talk about it then too. Number 7. Oh no, sorry, I skipped number 6. Number 6, how did you hear about us? I was, just before I hit record, I was trying to remember when it would have been. I want to say, was there a nice list box in 2020? I know you can't, come on, somebody yell it out for me. I'm pretty sure there was. I think there was. Because the nice list, I think, was the first box that I got. And then I started to be a rep the next year. But I heard about it from another FlossTuber. And fell in love. All right, number 7. What is your favorite stitching accessory? Probably my Kindle Fire that has Pattern Keeper on it. But in combination with that, I should have thought about doing this first. Just a second. I'm trying to make nothing fall. This is my Kindle Fire. It's charging. I can't remember what box this was in because I can never remember. This stand, which is just stunning and gorgeous. Maybe it was maybe it was from camp last year. Camp Black Needle. Anyway, I love this stand so much. I actually use it for work and for cross stitch because I have a remarkable tablet that I do stuff on for my day job. And so I use it as a stand for that. And then I also use it as a stand for the Kindle Fire to hold my Pattern Keeper. Number 8, what non-stitchy items do you always have close at hand while stitching? A big jug of water. I have both a kitty cat one and a Taylor Swift one. Depending on time of day, coffee. What else is over here? Oh, lip balm. A nail file. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, that's the non-stitchy stuff, I think. That is what typically I have beside me, as well as the TV remote, and I watch TV on my I have a Mac Mini, so on the computer screen, so I also have to have my handy dandy fancy mouse that actually it connects to 3 devices at once. So I have it connected to my work computer because I work from home most of the time, my TV computer, and my personal laptop. Love it. And it's ergonomic and it's fabulous. Okay, what is your favorite item you've seen from a Black Needle Society box? The Stars Hollow cross stitch patterns. I was gonna see this one now. Well, I can show this too. This is from one of the Stars Hollow retreats. It's a lifestyle. It's a religion. I've got a couple of the patterns in here. So Katie designed 4 different Stars Hollow patterns, and you could either connect them all in one piece or do them individually. I'm connecting them all in one piece. So we had Autumn to start with. I don't happen to have it here. And then we did, hold on, I gotta think. We did Autumn, and then we did Summer, and then Spring, and then Winter. So I finished 3 of the 4, and then this is the last one that I'm working on. You can kind of see right here, this is part of Autumn. And this is part of Summer. One of my favorite Easter eggs is this Easter egg in the spring pattern. There are Easter eggs for the ones that Kirk forgot where he hid them. That's one of my favorite things about that. But I love this pattern, these 4 patterns, and I'm on the final pattern. I'll show you where I'm at. So I'm working on Lane's outfit right now. But as you can see, it's all rolled up in there. And I can't wait to finish it so that I can display it. It is my very favorite thing that Katie has designed for Black Needle Society. But I also love, well, I showed you the project bag. Okay, don't knock the camera, please. Pumpkin wants to be part of this conversation. Do you have something that is your favorite Black Needle item? Oops. You like when there's the paper squiggles in the box because you try to eat them. And I have to say, no, squiggles are not for eating. I showed you that project bag. Oh, really? Could I finish? Oh, that's a good sit. Okay, Mama's going to finish right quick. One of the things that I love about almost all of the project bags that are in the boxes, that are the ones of that style, I spill things constantly, y'all. That's just part of me. And so I love that I can wipe the outsides of those bags off because invariably I spill something on them. So you got a little bonus there. Okay, at number 10, what vendor are you dying for us to include? I've been around for so long, not from the very beginning, but from fairly early on with Black Needle. And so they've used so many of vendors that I would think to say, but I was looking at my friend Amanda's Instagram entry, and it reminded me, oh, I should have used the lint roller on this. She posted for this question, Golden Familiars, and that reminded me that I bought this from Golden Familiars at Camp Black Needle last year. So it's a Schitt's Creek one. It says, "Ew, David." And then you open it up. It's got Rosebud Motel, and it's got spot for needles, and also you can lay floss on it. It's got a pocket down here that says it's the Ooh David fabric. There's also a pocket here, and nope, not up there. There's one here. There's one here. We have Rose Apothecary fabric there. We have You're My Baby. And there's pocket here and here and here. When my Kindle Fire is not charging, it fits in here. And this is just perfect for me to have like all the things I need for stitching if I'm not home. And sometimes even if I am. So Golden Familiars does quite a few different things. So I think it would be really cool to include something from them in the box. So thank you, Amanda, for letting me steal your answer. Okay, well, I have rambled on for quite a while. I am also on Instagram at cc_Java Pearl, JAVAPURL. And if you're new to Black Needle, or if you're not, Black Needle puts extras from boxes, on their website, theblackneedlesociety.com, in their vault, and you can use the coupon code Java Pearl. Sorry, I have hiccups. Java Pearl and the number 5, JAVAPURL and the number 5 for 5% off anything in the vault, and you can use it as many times as you would like. And it's a great way to pick up items if you're still on the waiting list to get onto the subscription list, or to have a subscription. Yeah, so check it out. And I will be back recording very end of this month or the beginning of March. I can't remember where the days fall. But I'll be back with all kinds of lovely things. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Happy crafting. Take care of yourself and each other. Call and check on friends and family, or text, or whatever. But check on each other. We're in the world's kind of a dumpster fire right now. So check on the people that you love. All right, take care. Bye.